afternoon on a Wednesday edition of Portland Today. We begin with the art about to change the look of Portland for the next few nights. The Winter Light Festival returns with more than 100 installations in 4 hubs around town, and this is the biggest show yet.
Yeah, the artist behind that work you just saw there is with us on the couch, Dan Cohen, along with Chris Herring, the director of this Winter Light Festival. Beautiful work we saw there right at the top. What inspired that?
That work was inspired by actually an old 80s video game called Rampage, where you were,
I like the answer.
Your character could kind of go around and sort of destroy some city, but then this is called Rampage Restitution, so it's like the monsters, they destroy the city, they get caught, and now they have to rebuild it. And
Wait,
so
this is supposed to be a family-friendly light festival. Don't
we're,
scare
we're,
the kids.
We're in
I'm
onesies.
kidding.
It's pretty family-friendly.
So that installation will be near OMSI, you were telling us.
Yes.
And Chris, you're the director of this festival. Take us back to how this all started.
It was around 2008. I was in Lyon, France, at a festival called La Fête de Lumière, and it was basically this kind of festival, and I wanted to create it back in Portland because I knew there were so many artists and so many designers and architects who build and create so many amazing things. I figured that we could just get them together and make them happen.
And you really have made it happen because you have, what, more than 100 installations,
Yeah,
you said?
yeah, we're
That's
all
incredible.
around. We're everywhere this year. We're at the World Trade Center and Portland Spirit and everywhere.
So is it a lot of that was a projection of art on some of our cityscape?
Yeah.
We're going to see a number of...
There are 3
events like
main
that?
ones, yeah.
Okay.
There's 3 main ones. There's one in the Park Blocks at WeWork Building, and there's one at McCoy, right behind the Portland Spirit, and then there's this one.
Yeah.
But
These are the
along
biggest
with
ones.
that, several other installations using light.
Lots of installations. There's lots of interactive installations all over the place. There's lighting design. We're lighting up buildings. We're lighting up trees and bushes and a lot of interactive art.
As an artist, why do you want to be involved in something like this?
I think public art really creates the sort of like background tapestry to a city, really gives it its character. And I think especially, when in the midst of winter where everything's dark and we've got the, heavy wet wool blanket draped over our city, to have some light to really, bring our spirits back up is really important.
What are some of the other things that go along with the festival? I'm sure it's a time to really educate as well and learn lots of neat things.
Well, we have dance performances down at World Trade Center. You can ride the Portland Spirit for free and the Columbia River Stern Wheeler, and they're both lit, and there's music on them.
Wow.
Yeah, you can. They're kind of our bus across the river.
So I'm going to put this on my calendar. What do I do? I go to a website. I need a ticket.
Yeah, go to pdxwlf.com, and it's free. The whole festival's free, and that's what's amazing about it.
Website one more time?
pdxwlf.com.
WLF.
In Winter Light Festival.
Exactly.
Okay.
Cool.
And starts tomorrow night.
It starts tomorrow night.
And as soon as it gets dark, Dan, are you going to be projecting?
We will indeed, and we'll also have an interactive station within OMSI that participants can come in and be actually part of the art piece as well.
I read something called the Silent Disco Headphones Dance Party, Chris.
Yes.
Rod wants to sign up.
I've been to
that all
that.
about?
I'm sure
It's-
I've been to that.
It's really fun. You put headphones on and you can dance to different music, but nobody else can hear it, so it's great.
Really?
It's great.
So they don't know watching you if you're good or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Where do you get
Yeah,
the
you could be the
headphones?
worst dancers ever. It's going to be down at World Trade Center, and you'll just check them out, and you can wander around with them, and it'll be pretty fun.
Okay, everybody now turn and look at Rod because we want to ask Rod, what will the weather be like for this festival night?
I mean, you're going to
Three to
be
get
out
out
and
there.
about, going from venue to venue. You'd like it to be dry. Really, tomorrow night is the only really wet period coming up. It looks to be kind of a washout. Once we get past that, we think we're looking pretty good. We thought we'd play weatherman here. Just
So an
a little
opening
bit.
night washout,
Coming up,
guys.
yeah. Oh,
Get ready
great.
for
Yes,
that.
that's all.
Thanks
Feel
for
better than
joining
last year.
us.
Thank you.
Sounds worse when you say it, Kathy.
There you go. Once again, the info for the Portland Winter Light Festival.